Top 10 Hollywood Greatest Movies. You know when you're in the mood to watch a really good movie, but you just can't decide what to watch. Well, I've got you covered. In this video, we're going to decode the top 10 Hollywood greatest movies. These are the movies that have stood the test of time and are loved by movie buffs all over the world. So grab some popcorn and get ready to dive into the world of cinematic masterpieces. 1. The Godfather. The Godfather. Yo, this movie is the OG of all gangster films, hands down. Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone is the mafia boss everyone secretly wants to be, with a cool, calm demeanor and a family-first motto that kinda makes you overlook the whole crime thing. Then there's Al Pacino as Michael, starting off as the innocent one trying to stay clear of the family biz. But oh boy, does he take a turn. Watching his journey is like seeing the ultimate glow down or up, depending on how you see it. The whole vibe of the movie is just chef's kiss. It's got drama, action, and quotes you'll be using in everyday life without even realizing it. Plus, the films look into loyalty, power, and how absolute power absolutely corrupts. Pure gold. 2. The Shashank Redemption. The Shashank Redemption. Oh, this movie is a whole vibe, seriously. Imagine getting falsely accused and then thrown into the toughest prison. But instead of giving up, you end up schooling everyone on hope and resilience. That's Andy Dufresne for yeah, played by Tim Robbins. Andy's this quiet banker dude who forms an unlikely friendship with Red, a seasoned inmate played by Morgan Freeman. These two, man, their friendship goals. Watching Andy navigate the brutal world of Shawshank State Penitentiary, you can't help but root for him. And the plot twists? They'll have you shouting at the screen, no joke. It's not just about the struggles inside the prison though. It's about fighting for your dreams and never letting go of hope, no matter how grim things look. The storytelling here is next level, pulling you in until you're so attached to the characters you feel like you're part of their journey. And the ending? Pure gold. 3. Titanic. Titanic. Ah, seriously, who hasn't dreamt of finding their Jack or Rose in the middle of an epic disaster? This movie is all about the feels, man. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet making you believe in love at first sight, even if the ship's sinking literally. The chemistry between these two is off the charts. And let's not even get started on that iconic "I'm flying" scene. It's like, every time you watch it, you're right there on the bow of the ship with them. Titanic is more than a movie. It's a roller coaster of emotions that'll have you laughing, crying, and maybe even yelling at the screen. 4. Inception. Inception. Okay, strap in, cause this one's a trip. Ever thought about diving into people's dreams to steal secrets or plant an idea? Well, neither did I until I saw this movie. Directed by the genius Christopher Nolan, Inception takes you on a wild ride through layers of dreams within dreams. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Cobb, a dude with some serious skills in navigating these dream worlds, but with some heavy personal baggage. The visuals? Mind-blowing. The plot? A puzzle you'll want to solve. Watching this film is like trying to keep up with a maze that's constantly changing. And just when you think you've got it figured out, boom, another twist. The cast is stacked. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Ellen Page, Tom Hardy, and they all bring their A game, making the whole dream heist thing look way cooler than it probably should. And let's not forget that ending. It'll have you arguing with your friends about what's real and what's not for hours. If you're up for a movie that messes with your head in the best way possible, Inception is your go-to. Just make sure you're fully awake, cause this movie demands your full attention. 5. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Buckle up, cause this one's a wild ride into Gotham City like you've never seen it before. This ain't just any superhero movie, it's a gritty, heart-pounding thriller that pits Batman against his craziest challenge yet, the Joker. Heath Ledger totally steals the show with his insane portrayal of the clown prince of crime. It's spooky how good he is, making you laugh one minute and sending chills down your spine the next. And Christian Bale as Batman? Dude brings a whole new level of broody to the superhero game. The action scenes are epic, the plot's tighter than Batman's suit, and the moral dilemmas. They'll have you questioning right and wrong long after the credits roll. It's more than a movie. It's a roller coaster of emotions, with twists and turns that'll keep you glued to your seat. If you're looking for a superhero flick that breaks the mold and then some, The Dark Knight is where it's at. 6. Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Okay, get ready to have your heartstrings pulled like never before. This movie is like a box of chocolates, for real. You never know what you're gonna get next. Tom Hanks is Forrest, a guy with a big heart and some luck that'll have you believing in fate. From running across the country to showing up in major historical moments, Forrest's life is one epic journey after another. And the way he sees the world, pure, simple, and just beautiful. This flick's got laughs, tears, and some seriously quotable moments. Plus, the soundtrack is a trip through American music history. Absolute fire. It's not just a film, it's a feel-good journey through the ups and downs of life, love, and friendship. And Jenny? Man, you can't help but root for Forrest to win her over. If you're looking for a movie that's got it all and then some, Forrest Gump is it. Trust, it's a roller coaster ride of emotions you won't want to miss. 7. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. Buckle up, folks, cause this ride is unlike any other. Quentin Tarantino really did a number with this one, mixing up crime, drama, and a crazy amount of cool in one wild cocktail. It's like he threw the rule book out the window and said, let's make something that'll blow everyone's minds. And boy, did he deliver. This movie's got it all. A boxer who refuses to throw a fight, 2 hitmen with a penchant for philosophical conversations, and a gangster's wife with a thing for danger. 8. Avatar. Avatar. Yo, get ready to have your mind blown straight to Pandora. This ain't just a movie. It's like jumping into a whole new world where everything's in 3D and you're not just watching. You're there. We're talking about a place with floating mountains, glowing forests, and creatures that look like they jumped right out of a fantasy book. And the story. It's got heart. It's about this Marine, Wright, who's stuck in a wheelchair, but then he gets to walk again in his avatar body on this wild alien planet. Talk about a glow-up. The whole clash between the humans and the Na'vi peeps is intense, with battles that'll make your heart race and visuals so stunning. You'll be rubbing your eyes wondering if it's real. James Cameron really outdid himself here, making a film that's not just a visual feast, but also makes you think about stuff like taking care of our planet and respecting other cultures. If you're into movies that are more than just eye candy, though trust me, Avatar is gorgeous, then you gotta check this one out. It's like stepping into the future of movies, and you won't want to come back. 9. Dune. Part 2. Dune. Part 2. Alright peeps, strap yourselves in, cause we're heading back to the dunes of Arrakis, and trust me, it's gonna be one heck of a ride. If you thought Dune Part 1 had you on the edge of your seat, just wait till you see what's next. We're talking major action, deeper dives into those spicy, literally, politics and characters that get so much more intense. Paul Atreides? Yeah, his journey's just getting started, and it's all kinds of epic. This sequel ain't just about the action though. It's about the heart and soul of Dune. The storytelling? Out of this world. The visuals? You better believe they're gonna be even more jaw-dropping than the first time around. And the characters? We're gonna see sides of them that'll make us cheer, cry, and maybe even scream at the screen. For real, Dune Part 2 is shaping up to be the kind of movie that doesn't just come around often. It's gonna dive deep into what makes us tick, wrapped up in a sci-fi package that's too good to resist. 10. Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Yo, strap in, cause this flick is the real deal when it comes to mob life. It's like you're getting an all-access pass to the underworld, and let me tell you, it's wild. This isn't your average, glamorized mafia story. It's raw, it's real, and it packs a punch that'll leave you reeling. Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci? These dudes are on another level, bringing to life the highs and lows of being in the mob with performances that are just fire. And the story. It's a roller coaster, my friend. From big scores to major falls, you're in for a ride that's all about the hustle, the danger, and the consequences. Goodfellas is the kind of movie that doesn't just tell you about the mob life. It throws you in the passenger seat and speeds off. This brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.